Hi, it's Lindsay with Mommy Lactation. I have been missing in action because I've been having fun celebrating my brother who got married. And I am back with a Pearls for the Girls on pumping. So this is something that had come up a couple times the week prior to going on my trip. Moms were told, do not pump in the first month. So you'll hear me say this again and again. If people are like 100% one way or 100% the other way, I encourage you to question it and try to figure out what the mechanism is behind what they're saying. And so if someone says like, do not pump in the first month, then theoretically they're thinking that your baby is going to stimulate your breasts for 20 minutes, 10 times a day, adequately. If you're an exclusive pumper, obviously you're going to pump in the first month because you're going to pump at least 10 times in 24 hours or every 3 hours, depending on how your baby feeds. So again, the world of lactation is gray. The world of feeding your baby is gray. And so if you're in the hospital and you're exclusively breastfeeding, or if you're in a birth center and you're exclusively breastfeeding, and a lactation educator comes up and tells you do not pump, I encourage you to think of it this way. So in order to lay down sufficient enough receptor sites in our breasts, we need to stimulate our nipples. Essentially, you have to stretch your nipple, truly, to lay down the appropriate receptor sites. So if your baby is one of those babies who comes out and eats 10 times in the first 24 hours, which not very many do, then sweet, you don't have to stimulate extra. But if your baby is sleepy, or if baby is not staying attached for 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 20 minutes, optimally 20 minutes, then it's important to stimulate. So you can either additionally stimulate with hand expression, or you can additionally stimulate with a pump. What we don't want to do is have you feed your baby 10 times and pump. That's when we can run into an oversupply issue. But if your baby is staying attached for like 5 minutes and then stopping, which there's a number of reasons why that would happen. Oftentimes they're preterm, so before 37 weeks. So sometimes they just get tired. Sometimes their sucking mechanism isn't well established enough. And so we do need to make up that difference in time, okay? And so if your baby is either having a bottle feed that feed, you can pump in place of a feed. So don't pump in addition to a feed unless your baby has not stimulated your breast for a sufficient amount of time. So at least 15 minutes is what we want your baby to do. So the first couple days, it's a total haul. Like you're going to be just really working hard. And if you find you're not being stimulated enough by your baby, then go for it. Do pump to make up a feed, to make up the difference in time of a feed. Again, thinking in your mind, just like go in knowing I need to stimulate my breast 10 times in 24 hours for at least 15 minutes. Okay? So there's not, again, I'm going to remind you, do not just think critically about anyone who says all or nothing. Okay? And think about why that may be the case. So if you pump within the first month, just do so strategically and you'll be great. That's typically the theme of most things. Just do it strategically and you'll be fine. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please shoot me any questions that you have in the comment section there. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And coming soon, I'm going to have some virtual consults coming soon. So stay tuned. I hope you're well. You're exactly who your baby needs. And all my best to you.